on in this country, bruh? What is really going on in this country? First of all, shout out to James. I seen your blog, man. You was talking about workplaces kind of enforcing a vaccine. Bro, bro, that is really going down, bro. That is really happening. It's crazy. If these companies are getting federal funding, they're forcing the vaccine on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, chill out, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't got no rights on your platform to just say anything. You know what I mean? Like it is. I ain't saying the name of it and all that. You know what I mean? But I do think this is crazy. This is crazy. If a company is getting federal funding, they are forcing the vaccine. The crazy part is a lot of people don't even do research on the vaccines. You see what I'm saying? Whether or not you're going to get it or not, that's completely on you. I'm not telling somebody they should not get it. I'm not telling somebody they should get it. I'm just saying that forcing people to, and you know what's crazy? We all think like, yo, we got rights. You do have rights. But you know, one thing is, you got rights, but they got the economy. You got rights, but they got the economy. Oh, you want to work? You want to have a job? Like, you going to have to. The federal funding is more important than you as a person, bro. That is crazy. And a lot of people from different countries, like, come here from Russia and Yugoslavia and, like, just wild different places. Like, you know what I mean? Like China and different places. They try to get away from totalitarian type, you know what I'm saying? Like, governments or how they run and not having rights, and they come here. And then now you in the situation that you can't even, you got two companies. I'm not gonna say they names, but you got two companies that if you don't let them inject you with something, you lose your ability to be able to travel. That is crazy. There's like a mass exodus, you know what I'm saying? And like healthcare, like everywhere. Like everybody's just quitting, bro. Like this is crazy. Everybody's quitting. You know what I'm saying? Colleges are thinking about, y'all realize like Biden, right? This is, I ain't saying nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what it is. He put out something like if companies are receiving like federal fund, I think it was like starting with healthcare, like healthcare companies are receiving like federal funding, their employees have to be vaccinated or they don't get federal funding. So it looks like it's going to be everything that's attached to federal funding is going to be so you got to think like, okay, you want to go to a college, right? You know what I mean? Or if they're getting funding from different, you know what I mean? If you they want to continue to get specific funding, if they're getting any type of federal aid or anything like, but you want like colleges already like I'm in college. You know what I'm saying? Like colleges already force you to get vaccines that you don't even want to get. You know what I'm saying? They already force you to get it, bro, which is crazy. And then like, yo, this is wild, bro. This is real crazy. This is real crazy, bro. This is real crazy. It's hitting in Tennessee. Wild employers out here are just like, you gonna have to get it. We're gonna comply. Like wild, like they all like kind of doing that. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. But you know, it's just gonna spark like ingenuity and like make people like just start their own businesses. Like forget it, like quit and just you know what I'm saying? Like me, a person like me, I probably just do YouTube or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna spark like some ingenuity. But that's crazy. Like you ain't even gonna be able to travel. They think about putting this on the passport, like whether or not you got it. That's crazy. You want to go on a cruise? You want to like you gonna have to get it. That's crazy, bro. And then people aren't even reading it. So I was researching, and YouTube. I ain't saying the company's name, but a lot of people already know what the company's is. One of them acts on your mRNA, right? So it uses your mRNA to, it's like a code that it puts on the mRNA so that your DNA can start producing like the protein to kind of stop, like, you know what I'm saying, like the virus, you know what I'm saying. And then the other company, they use protease ACE inhibitors. So basically, what it does is, what they do is it's like they get your body to produce the protein that kind of goes into like the substrate and like stop the, it's like the scissors, like from cutting like the virus and continuing to stop it from continuing to multiply. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like reading like what they do, and then like one company, it only lasts for 6 months. Like if you get it, it only lasts for 6 months. So it's just like, so I get it, it lasts for 6 months, but I could also get like a variation of the V word. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get a variation of it, like, and get sicker if I get this. But then it only lasts for 6 months, but I still, every time I go somewhere, I still gotta wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta be tested. I still gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the point of, like, some people would think like, yo, what is the point of me getting this thing, bro? It's not even FDA approved. This is a company. A company don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a company. It's a for-profit company. And I have to comply with a for-profit company? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Somebody said, at the end of the day, I just hope that we human race don't turn on each other, which is, bro, if you messing with my mRNA, bro. Y'all not thinking about, you messing with my mRNA, bro. To try to get my, like, body to produce, like, antibody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting all technical. YouTube, chill. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check the CDC and all that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. I'm just saying, if you trying to alter, this is my DNA, bro. mRNA, whatever. This is me. I'm not trying to have some company alter me, bro. And then you got to think, all right, so if you're not a part of a religious, you're going to have to be a part of a religious institution or have like some kind of health condition to where you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? That you have to show substantial proof that this is the reason why you should be able to opt out. What? What? I have to show, like, this is my life. This is my body. I have to show you, like, a reason why I don't want something? Like, that's crazy. From one of these companies, and it don't even really work. And wild people that, I mean, I ain't gonna say it don't really work. I ain't gonna say that, YouTube chill. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it ain't like 100%, like, what am I doing? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I was talking to this lady. She's from Russia, right? And she was just like, yo, my family came from Russia to the United States to get away from stuff like this. And y'all doing it here in the United States. Now, y'all don't even see it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is wild, man. This is wild. The scary part is when you got like healthcare workers freaked out about whether or not they're even going to be doing those type of jobs. You know what I'm saying? You see it on the news, like CNN, like Fox News, all these different, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know if they think they going to go into another career field. So if they thinking like that, like, you know what I'm saying? He's a healthcare worker. I'm just saying, everybody get knowledgeable, y'all self, go on these companies' websites, go to CDC website, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whether you believe 100%, whatever, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? But go on these websites. I ain't going to tell y'all what to believe. But you got people in healthcare questioning this, bro. Some people saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why am I don't know this company, bro. Like, you going to force me to? But it's like, you got rights. And I was talking to somebody on Twitter. I can't even say that, you know. You can't even post nothing no more. You post something on Instagram, anything got anything to do with that, they putting tags underneath it. You say any, like, I'm talking to you about this right now. If they allow it to stay up, it's gonna be like a bunch of stuff underneath it. And I ain't even mention the name. It's crazy, bro. You have like no freedom, and I ain't picking on this platform. I'm just saying you have like no freedom of speech no more. This is America, bro. Like what? No freedom of speech, bro. Say the wrong thing about that. Say the wrong thing about that. Say the wrong thing about that, bro. You lose everything. Everything you built up for years, you'll lose it just for mentioning this. That's crazy. Alex Jones, say crazy you want to say he's crazy. Years ago, bro, Alex Jones always talked about what is going on. And I ain't going to say what it is, you two. Alex Jones has been talking about him. He's been talking about it. Jesse Ventura's been talking about it. They've been talking about, and even Joe Rogan, he kind of like talked about a little bit. Joe Rogan, you ain't slick. But they all kind of talked about exactly what is going on right now. Exactly. And I thought when I was listening to Alex Jones, I'm like, ain't no way, bro. You got billions of people on earth. They're not going to let a small collective, like, government group, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, force something like that. Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, how can that even happen, bro? Like, what? They took him off of the platform. Off every, like, major, like, platform, they took him off. He's been banned on every platform. And everything he said has come to true, come to pass. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna tell you what to get. If you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, like if I tell you I ain't gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, like, you know, you have freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? It's your choice. I'm not gonna try to swing you in any direction. I'm just saying this is supposed to be America, and I'm supposed to be distracting y'all with other stuff. I'm supposed to be distracting y'all with other stuff, bro. I guarantee if I start talking about what I feel like what I know people want me to talk about, no problems. No problems. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. And you know what they're gonna say? Well, because this lawyer, she was on CNN and she was talking to him, right? And she was basically like, "You got rights, yeah, but with employers, you don't have right." Like she was basically saying, like, you got a right to, like, disability, like you got a disability or something like that. They can't like discriminate against you. They can't discriminate because of your race and like specific things. But she was like, when you sign that contract, like to work for somebody, like you agree to comply, like whatever, like you know what I'm saying, like they want you to do in all reality, so they can like make you be vaccinated or like you go ahead and get your religious like waiver, whatever, you know what I mean, or go like substantiate why this is bad for your health, which I don't think nobody's gonna be able to really do that. They're gonna be like, "Psh, get it, are you going?" If you're able to substantiate somehow, a lot of employers are actually getting kickbacks. A lot of them are getting kickbacks if they have a certain amount of employees that are vaccinated. So if you're unvaccinated and you've been working somewhere, you don't think they're gonna find any reason to get rid of you? They pay you, costing them money. They get a kickback. You know what I'm saying? If they had somebody in your place, man, come on, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. And then you get people that's already like locked into going to school, and it's like they could just at any moment be like, "You want to finish this semester? You're gonna have to get it. Hey, you're gonna have to get it." That's wild, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. And you got to think like people got families. Some people got new babies. You know what I mean? Some people just bought a house. Some people got cars. Like I look. I used to buy every car. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like my car is paid off now. I don't want nothing new. Like right now. You know what I'm saying? Nothing newer. Right now. If you got a paid off car, keep that car. Get it. If something wrong with it, get it fixed. Don't be like out here buying a bunch of stuff because then now you in a situation to where you have to work somewhere to be able to pay for all these different things. And then you gonna have to comply with whatever they tell you to do. Once people, bro, once people say, all right, because like I said, you got your rights, but they got the economy. The grocery store can be like, they can do anything they want to do, bro. Anything they want to do. They can make you desperate enough to be like, all right, forget it. I need a job. They could do that. They can do that, bro. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. 2021, bro. They already took 2020 away from us. Y'all realize that? You don't live that long on Earth. They took 2020 away from us. Like, it was gone. Shut everything down. You didn't even feel like going nowhere. You had to wear a mask. We can't even see. Shout out to Busta Rhymes, bro. I like the statement that he made, but they trying to hide it on every platform. If you know the statement I'm talking about, you know what it is. He got on stage and he addressed this whole situation. Shout out to Busta Rhymes for that. Shout out to you, bro. But they hiding what he said, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Phones are tracking you. On TikTok, they showing like, yo, your phones are constantly recording you and all. Like, this is wild, bro. This is wild. I don't know, man. You stop watching Alex. Alex Jones, you got a brother paranoid out here. But I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to be forced to get it, bro. Y'all going to be forced to get it one way or another. They're going to force you. And if you don't get it, you're going to look crazy. They're going to figure out a way. Media going to I know how media works. Like, in the field that I talk about in YouTube, we can do whatever we want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make you look crazy, make you not get booked. We can do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Think of major media platforms, what they can do, how they can make you look. This is wild, bro. This is wild. With the federal funding, somebody said, good morning, what's going on? Somebody said, forcing in workplace and on a lot of university campuses, there are certain classes you can't take now unless you're vaccinated and still have to wear masks. My job told me I got to vax or face termination, so I did. We coming into the full implementation of the mark of the beast. They about to start going door to door. Bro, let me tell y'all what happened, bro. YouTube, chill. I ain't even say what it is. Like, chill out. Let me tell y'all what happened. I've been wild stressed, right? Wild different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So my blood pressure was high. Went out, you know what I mean? Whatever. I ain't gonna say too much on here. You know what I'm saying? But blood pressure was high. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to have a stroke. I don't want to have heart disease. I went to the doctor, which you never see a doctor. You see a practitioner. You know what I'm saying? Doctors are never nowhere to be found, but they make all the money and whatever. Anyway, I go in there and I'm filling out the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You got your insurance and all that. They give you the tablet. You fill out. They asking how many people are in your household. Like, what ages are the people in your household? I'm looking at this tablet like, what are you asking me all like? What are the ages of the people in your household? Who in your household has had COVID? When is the last time they had COVID? Were they on a trip? Like, I'm like, what? Like, what in the world, bro? And y'all already know doctors run the world, bro. They run the world. They run it. Let you get sick. Something happened to you. You got to go to one doctor to get a referral. They go to another and get a referral. You can't do nothing unless you get a referral. Oh, you want to go to college? Oh, you got to go get a physical. Oh, you got to do. Oh, you can't go to college without a physical. Oh, you got to. Like, doctors control everything, bro. They control everything. And who put the money in the doctor's pockets? Companies that create what? Hepatitis vaccine, rubella, mumps. You know what I mean? All this. You got to get in order to go to college. Do all this. Doctors run the world, bro. Oh, you hurt your arm and you just need some physical therapy. Oh, you got to go get a doctor referral. Oh, your kid is starting school. Oh, got to go to the doctor every year. Oh, your kid want to play sports. Got to go to the doctor. They run the world. Like, y'all don't even realize, like, doctors run the world, bro. This is crazy. You asking me all these questions. What is this, a census? How many people? This is crazy, bro. And I know a lot of people that know a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start, like when you know a lot of like rich people. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I mean? That know people that know a lot of things, and they kind of like, yo, I don't even think, bro. I was talking to, I ain't even gonna say your name, bro, because you like the people don't even realize they have to get this. Like they don't even know they gotta get it. Like, yo, they got to get it. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Somebody said, honestly, MRA is next level, bro. It could eradicate all ailments, period, if done right. Don't sleep on the real facts. And even if you are against it, I'm not saying don't get it. That's not what I'm saying. Do I believe in herd immunity? Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say don't get it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you should have a choice to get it and a choice not to get it if you feel like it. A company, which I don't know if y'all remember when companies went to the Supreme Court to become people. Like, I don't know if y'all, I don't know, maybe it's that law school, you know what I mean? Like the law, you know what I mean? But when companies went to court to become people, like, I don't trust companies for nothing. Like, and you got two companies you got to do business with. Like, this is crazy. Or all your civil liberties can be stripped away from you. It's crazy. Somebody said, I'm trying to get into truck driving right now because I'm sure they're going to push it on electrical apprentice. Somebody said, first we had to vac, mask up, protect the elderly. Now it's the kids, bro. And they're thinking about, I'm going to tell you this, they're thinking about giving kids this, bro. Y'all seem like videos is going on, I mean, they ain't going to let me monetize this, bro. It is what it is. Y'all seen videos of people that are having like, you know, a lot of people women have births in the hospitals, but some people are opting out of that because they don't want their kids to be injected with all this crap. You know what I'm saying? Or the epidurals and all that crap. They just want natural birth. They get like a midwife and then they have like the birth at home. And a lot of people who are like anti everything, you know what I'm saying? And some people just want the experience of not the old school experience of giving birth and all. Want to be involved in the hospitals, they all in their business and all. You know what I'm saying? Now they taking your kid away from you if you do that. That's crazy. I'm seeing videos of that. Remember back when I was just telling y'all doctors run the world, bro? They really do. They really run it. They run the world, bro. That's crazy. You said it's population control. Man, I want to know every little thing that's in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't have no website with generic information and then expect me to put this in my body, bro. And then you have like in fine print, it only lasts for 6 months. You know what I mean? You might need a booster. I might need a book. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Y'all wild. YouTube, I ain't telling people not to get it. But this is crazy, bro. It's gonna be forced on you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless you get inventive and you create your own business or you do something outside of the matrix, bro. Because if you in this matrix, you gonna have to get it, bro. I made sure I paid off just about everything I got. Like everything is paid off. My car is paid, except my house. You know what I'm saying? Car is paid off. Everything for the most part is paid off. Except for I think I owe like $600 like on my floors. And that's it. And but everything else is like paid off. Like I couldn't imagine like having like notes and all this craziness, and then they forcing something on you. You got to do it, and then 5 years from now they can come up with a commercial like, oh, if you got this from this company or that company, and you're experiencing this, and this could be the reason why you might have cancer, and this is the reason why you know what I mean. 5 years from now, you don't know, or you can be infertile, and you can be like, you don't know, bruh. You don't know what 5 years from now is going to be. And they just like, take it. Political agenda. Take it. It's crazy. Because of a political agenda. It's wild, bro. You know what was crazy? When Trump got out of the hospital and he was doing speeches and everything, he just told people, "Oh, we'll take hydrochloroquine and vitamin C and you be straight." You know what I mean? Eat fine. That's when I knew they was gonna get him out of here. That's when I knew they was gonna get him out of here. I'm like, because he was always against like the pharmaceutical companies. A lot of people don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to take. You know what I'm saying, tell you to vote either way and nothing like that. I'm just saying like what I'm observing like in the media and everything. YouTube. I'm just talking. I'm being objective. When he did that, he went against the grain. I'm like, he's gone. Trump's gone. Because you got to think, Trump was hammering down on the pharmaceutical companies. Like people who have diabetes who have to buy like insulin medications or whatever. He was hammering down on them like, yo, like now you have to he passed something to where if you have insurance, like you're able to get more options than just like the brand name companies that rob you. You know what I'm saying? And then like he was just cracking down. He cracked down on like opiate companies of like, Percocets and like hydrocodone and like different like companies that make those. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Purdue, like a couple of those companies. I'm just throwing names out there. You know what I mean? Like he was hammering down on like pharmaceutical companies. And I'm like, yo, like a president's really doing this? Like, this is crazy. Nobody was paying attention to it. When he got out of the hospital after having that, which y'all know what I'm talking about, and he said, oh, take hydrochloroquine, vitamin C. The doctors was amazing. Like, they treated me. I feel good. You know what I mean? Like, just take care of yourself. I'm like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And now look at this. Somebody said they don't use the tactics all the time. Problem, reaction, solution. Took it up. You said, man, I ain't gonna even say dude's name, bro. You can't even talk about him on here. I ain't gonna even say his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody said these pro-vaxxers are sheepy. Somebody said I got all the info for 2 years. Just hit me up for details. I've been following all of, bro. I ain't saying nothing. Like y'all, look, I gotta say it. Go to CDC. Read they stuff. Read everybody's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get informed. I ain't telling y'all what not to do. I ain't telling y'all what to do. But all I know is it's a mass exodus of workers that don't want to like be forced into something, bro. We used to. They took like people are so scared right now, bro. Like, bro, y'all know how much I'm risking just talking to y'all. They want me to talk about something else, bro. People are so scared. They took a whole year from you. And you still can't breathe, right? So it's like still places like mandating like certain things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you still got to wear certain things. You know what I'm saying? Now, people are so scared to go back to that and lose more time out of their life. Y'all remember this movie? If anything happened, listen what I'm telling you. There's a movie called V for Vendetta, right? And in this movie, it's about Guy Fawkes, right? Read about him. You know what I'm saying? But it's a movie called V for Vendetta. It's got I can't remember the girl's name. You know what I'm saying? A white girl. I can't remember her name. But in the movie, the guy, he was like a tyrannical leader, right? And he was just like, we have to show the people why they need us. Like, cause they were talking about propaganda and like spreading fear like throughout the masses. And he's like, we got to show the people why they need us. Man, when I watched that movie, it sent chills down my spine, bro. I'm like, yo, that could potentially happen one day. And then you think of 2020 and you think of like what's going on now, like, it is wild, bro. It's wild. It's crazy. Somebody said our gov don't control the poppy hills, and man, I ain't even mentioned the name. I can't even say the whole name. Somebody said, no, not talking about the vax. I'm saying just the science behind mRNA is a genius part. You said they gave me a free burger. Look, I think DNA, like synthetic DNA for like certain things, right? Right, like to treat different ailments like cancers or like some people that may be paralyzed that may need like, you know what I mean? Like I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I mean? I think a lot of that stuff should be made widely available and less expensive. But they make more money treating the ailments and curing them now. But certain things, I think that's cool for, you know what I mean? But certain companies is just like, yo, we rushing this out. It ain't even approved. Like you still got to get it, and it only lasts 6 months. You got to get boosters every so often. You still got to get boosters. You still like this is just crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Somebody said they picked the perfect virus to release. What is it called? Let me shut up. Somebody said when you sign a birth certificate, you basically tell the state, if we don't do what you want, child, you can take the child. Alex Piperboy Jones, somebody said start YouTubing. Bro, but you got to be careful like with doing this, bro. Like, you say the wrong thing, you know what I mean? You ain't going to be able to monetize your video. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people like Star from the Star Report, like he's one of the smartest people to do it because you got to be in certain type of YouTube networks before you start talking about certain things. Like certain YouTube networks that protect you won't protect you. You know what I'm saying? If you talk about certain things, you know what I'm saying? So he's smart by how he does it. You know what I mean? But also you still got to be objective with what you do. You know what I mean? And you don't want to rely on one source of income. And even on Facebook, bro, if you talk about certain things on Facebook, you liable to lose your Facebook account, bro. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is wild, bro. This is wild. Somebody said, doctor don't run the world. Yes, they do. Somebody said, next is the microchip. Man, what you mean next is the microchip? Bro, they can make you, bro, look, bro, how can I say this? So Elon Musk, right, he created Neuralink, right? Basically, look up Neuralink, and it's pretty, just look at the breakdown of Neuralink. They can go all through your brain and like look at all different type of things with nano small technology. That's so fine, so small. They've got like little fibers. They can just run like a tiny little fiber. Look all in your brain and all, like, you know what I'm saying? Very small, like nanotechnology type, real, true nanomedical technology. I'm saying that to say this. There are some things that are so small with cameras on it and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just look at Neuralink, you know what I'm talking about. Elon Musk company Neuralink. So whatever, like they can make you get anything that's got anything, something in it, you just never know. You just never know. So I'm saying, somebody said that's going to be the vaccine. Somebody said vaccine is just dead. I'm about to get up out of here. I don't know. Share my thoughts. Y'all gonna be. Just wait. That's where I'm gonna start distracting y'all again. I'm gonna start distracting y'all again. But always remember, man, I tried to told y'all something. I'm gonna start distracting y'all again, but I'm out. Come rate, subscribe, let me know. Look. I can't be making people mad for too long. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be like Prince up in here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go, y'all. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.